Hey guys, how are you? This is Loving D Naturally coming at you again with another tag video. This tag is called the Naturally Me tag, and this tag was started by DivaDeb. This is a collaboration tag with Brandy 1525, known as Head Mistress. There's Marquita 83, LaMonica D, Rita Mae June, myself, Pretty Unique Hair, and Kinky Nappy Happy, otherwise known as DivaDeb. So go by their channels. They're all doing the same tag. Check their tag out. Show their channel some love. Leave them comments. They all have awesome channels, and so I would just encourage you to go by, check them out, and if you like what you see, which I think you will, subscribe. Why not? It's free. Okay, so this Naturally Me tag has one question, and the question is name 6 things that have changed about you since you've gone natural. Alright, one of the things that changed about me is that I got to know my hair. Now, I had known my hair, I had known my hair in the relaxed state years ago, but going natural has afforded me the opportunity and the chance to get to know my natural hair. Getting to know my hair means to me, first of all, seeing what my natural texture is, and getting to know what it likes, what it doesn't like, how to style it, what I need to do to keep it maintained and healthy and moisturized. That's one of the things that changed. The second thing that changed about me was that I became much more knowledgeable. I guess that's kind of get to know your hair, but I became much more knowledgeable about ingredients and about natural hair, period. I began to become, or I became an ingredient reader. I read ingredients. I've studied them, done research on them, so that I kind of know now when I look at a product and look at the ingredients. The first 5 are really the most important ingredients in a product, and so I kind of know what they are, and not necessarily how the product will feel, but I know what's contained in that particular product, and I kind of can make a very broad, educated guess as to how my hair might respond to that product. The third thing that changed about me is that as I became more knowledgeable about my hair and more knowledgeable about ingredients, I learned to make my own products. I have become more conscious of how I look. I asked my husband this question, and he said that I'm in the mirror more. I'm in the mirror a whole lot more. And he kind of made it sound like it's overkill, but I reminded him that I hadn't taken a picture of myself this week at all. So I think that's good. Because I used to be always clicking pictures. But I've become more conscious of how I dress, how I look when I go out, and even just if I'm just around the house. Sometimes I'll just take my hair out and just get dressed, and I'll just, look good for him or look good for my family, So I've become more conscious of how I look, and I think I put more care into and more thought into even my outfits, the clothes I wear. I have a desire to, just look good and be the diva that Brandy 1525 inspires us all to be. Shout out, Diva. So more conscious of how I dress. I have become more health conscious. I have started, I'm supposed to be on a water challenge, okay, because we're trying to get healthier. I do drink water. It really is like negligible. It doesn't even need to be mentioned. It's just so small compared to what my goal is each day. But so I've become more health conscious, and so I've started working out more, although I've slacked off for the holidays. But I started working out, and I started, and I need to blog about this, but I started drinking green smoothies. My husband is on that bandwagon too, and I have seen some weight loss and inches lost in my midsection there. So I've become more health conscious. I've become really in regards to my health, and even in regards, I mean, if you've been following me even in a short period of time, just recently, you know, I'm into my nails, and I'm into now taking care of them and naturally. Although I did put a gel overlay on them because my nails were so soft and weak or so soft that as soon as they get wet they would bend. I don't care what I put on them. But anyway, I've even gotten into taking care of my nails, and so I'm looking to take care of the natural me, naturally. So I started drinking green smoothies and just being conscious of how many calories I take in, how much food I eat. Because I want to look my best. And it just seems like when you're satisfied and happy with your hair, and when your hair is banging, you feel like, you know, let me do what I can to get the rest of me to match, and so that you can feel the whole you can feel right. At least that's what it did for me. And the last thing that has changed about me since I've gone natural is I have really begun to appreciate my ethnicity. I think being natural has brought me back to my roots, and it has brought me back to who I am and what I am. And I am an African American, or I'll say I'm an American of African descent, and I'm very, very extremely proud of that. I've never been this proud to be an African American woman, and I think me embracing my natural texture and seeing that our natural texture, I don't care what category of curl your hair is in, but our natural texture is one of the most beautiful, one of the most versatile, one of the most, I would say, admired types of hair you can have. And I'm very proud to be an African American. The fact that we had our first African American president helped to even fuel that, I don't want to say black pride, but the fact that it helped me to begin to appreciate my ethnicity, my heritage, my history. And so yes, so that's what being natural, embracing my natural texture and learning my hair has done for me. Alright, I really enjoyed doing this tag. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. And I tag my sister, my South African sister from another mister, All Curls Naturel. I tag Ty Crable. I tag Purple Passion Natasha. I tag Pal Scrap Terry. And even if I didn't call your name, if you're watching this video, I tag you. Yes, you. Don't think because I didn't call your name that I'm not tagging you. I tag you. Alright? See you next video.